Welcome back to Man Across New Horizons. I'm dear darling. Shall we see what's going on a very lovely island of Fawnhollow today? I just got off the back of recording some Hollow Knight episodes. The one that's uploaded today and the one which will be uploaded next Wednesday. And you'll see, that might explain why I feel a little bit delirious right now. I'm absolutely losing my mind in Hollow Knight. It's so difficult. I've hit a temporary wall. Now, if you're worried, don't be worried. It's just a temporary thing, don't worry. Hold on. Hello everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 5:37 PM on Saturday, October 17, 2020. It isn't news to speak of today, but oh, listen to this. I was having a hard time with my crossword puzzle, but I finally figured it out. That doesn't really qualify as news. But just like Isabel struggling on her crossword puzzle, me struggling on Hollow Knight eventually will be overcome. Just, you know, it'll take a bit. But I was actually delirious. I was just talking about random stuff, and then I was like, man, this is turning into an Animal Crossing series, which is... Oh yeah, I also did get some of my friends to buy the other paintings, so don't worry. What do you think, Lollipop? I'm obsessed with cooking, so I'm picky about what I keep around to cook with. I recently did a bit of a kitchen update, and wondered if this was something you could use. I hope you love it as much as I did. Your foodie friend, Savannah. Thank you, Savannah. I did not mean to favour that, but, you know. Just a fantastic letter from Red Rare. A gas range? Of course, KK Side is here, which is good. We'll donate this off to the museum. No, because I'm doing a Pantheon of the Night, if you know anything about Hollow Knight, or if you're watching a series, then, or I guess you would already know. But it's just kind of difficult, and I've spent like 4 or 5 episodes now trying to beat it. The thing is, it takes about 10 to 12 minutes to even do one singular run. So it still takes like so I can only do 3 attempts each video, and I don't often record the videos like all at once. So a lot of the times the muscle memory sort of wears away. So like the first 2 times I try it, I don't have a muscle memory anymore from remembering how to do the fights. So it's really only the 3rd time that tries, and I'm basically losing my mind trying to do it, because I'm like, I know I can do this, but it's sort of like I've hit an invisible wall of my own creation. But you know, that happens. Isn't that right, Savannah? Let's say hi to you. I don't think we said hi to you for a while. Let's make today our best day ever. I'll certainly try, Savannah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice the fight, basically, between recordings and camera on Hollow Knight, and hopefully I'll be able to return back to it and be like, ooh, look at that. Look how good I am now. Do you see the sunset? I want to paint one of the walls in my house that colour so I can look at it forever. That's actually very poetic and oddly beautiful. Oddly beautiful? I mean, sunsets are very beautiful in the first place, so I guess that's not really oddly. Just kind of is beautiful. Do we have a pumpkin table? I don't remember. Why am I talking to Timmy? I didn't mean to. Other stuff to be doing. Don't mind me. I don't remember what I was talking about. It was something about Hollow Knight. Oh, whatever. We'll move on from that. But it's like irrelevant to you if you don't even watch that series in the first place. So what have I been up to today? Watch some League of Legends. The quarterfinals still going on. Fnatic versus Top Esports today. I wouldn't spoil it for you in case you haven't watched it, which would be honestly, probabilistically, not very high. Right? You'd be someone who watches this video who would also watch League of Legends Esports and also have not watched the thing by now. It was very intense, I will say. I forgot why I came here. My mind is... I'll be honest, my mind's kind of out of it right now. So I'm trying to refocus it back in. Bring the conversational banter back. Because mad Bancio. No, it was a very interesting series. You know? Fnatic and Underdog. A team from Europe, and the 2nd seed. China, top seed. Top esports is a top speed from China. What do we need to do? What should we do? I think we just move more of these flowers. Oh yeah, we're moving these flowers, aren't we? It's amazing, I spent so much time breeding all these flowers, and now I'm just getting rid of them. Oh well, you know, it happens. A bit of an underdog story going on, and you know, everyone likes to cheer for an underdog. Kind of feels bad if you're the overdog, to be honest. You know, you've worked hard to be considered the favourite, the best, Now no one's on your side. And if you win, it's sort of like a, oh, well, you were expected to win. And if you lose, it's like, I can't believe you lost. The underdog won. You know? Not much fun being at the top. Or not much fun to have high expectations. Or to be expected to do well. Does that make sense? Often better to slip under the radar. And when you blue shell someone, blue shell being a colloquial term for being, you know, taking someone out in first place. Thanks to Mario Kart. You know, it's even more thrilling, isn't it? I'll be honest, I'm not going to pretend I'm above the rest of the human race or anything. I like to cheer for an underdog too. It's exciting. See something, to break it down in the most mathematical way possible, I suppose, to see something mathematically not the expected outcome happen. In a way that isn't bad, necessarily. Of course, that probably feels bad if you were the expected favourite. Even small mathematical upsets. But you know, even if there's something's got a 10% probability of happening, that 10% still happens. Eventually. Law of large numbers. Provided the event can be simulated multiple times, I suppose. Any non-zero event will eventually happen. In a mathematical sense, not in a practical sense, you know. Like 1 in 10 to a Google Plex or something. It's never going to happen in real life, practically speaking, unless the event occurs literally like a Google times every single 10 to the... Why am I trying to make such a weird mathematical talk? You know, these are the details. No one cares about that. I'm just saying, you know, small chances they happen. Upsets happen. That's what keeps things exciting. No one would watch, like, any sort of competition if it was predetermined who was going to win anyway. You know? Probably. It'd be like, wow, why even tune in if you know exactly what's going to happen? You tune in because you don't know what's going to happen. And you want to find out. This is my underdog story of me versus Hollow Knight. That's all. It all came back to that. I bet you didn't see that coming. It's making it sound like I've got a grudge against Hollow Knight. I don't. It's just, you know, it's a tough game. And I felt like I was doing pretty... what's that with gas range? We don't need it. Pretty well, actually, throughout a lot of the past of it. And this is the first time I've hit something which is actually taking me multiple episodes. Multiple martial episodes to try and beat. Like, even the Path of Pain did not take me 2 episodes. And now this Pantheon of the Night is taking me like 4. Mostly owing to the fact that, you know, it takes 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes to do 1 attempt. So I really haven't even done that many attempts, because there's only been 3... I've only done 9 attempts, if anything. Because I can only do like 3 each episode, and there's only been 3 episodes where I've actually done it. KK Country, do we have this? Apparently we have this. You know, before I request a song from KK Slider, which I'll do at the end of the episode, I've got KK Blues on my list, which I'm pretty sure we've already got. Because I'm certain I requested it last time from KK Slider, and I was like, wow, we actually already have it. No? What? Oh, it's down here. See? KK Blues. We do have this one. Get out of here. Save that now. It's like that. We've got KK Bossa next. Oh. Let's go see what Mabes is selling today in Able Sisters. I wonder what Able Sisters is called in the Japanese version, now I think about it. Does it have a nice similar pun going on? Able Sisters, let's see. It doesn't have what they are in Japanese. Maybe one's Able. Kimi yo and Asami. Those don't... Oh! The witch's hat. Why is it stripy? Is there any... Bomber style skirt? I don't think we've seen this before. Wanna buy a kilt? What is that? a gizzard shad sushi costume. Sure. We'll buy the orange one because it's most Halloweeny. To be fair, green's kind of Halloweeny as well. Purple too. Orange. That's kind of Halloween though. Or black. What do I Google? Oh, that's not what I meant to say. Able Sisters in Japanese. Are the Able Sisters still named as such in Japanese? Look at... But in Japanese, the trio is named for various clothing material: hemp, cotton, and silk. How their name came to be. Seems like all the games use English tech for Able Sisters store sign. Oh. Well, today I learned as I walk into this apparently. The Able Sisters are just called the Able Sisters in Japanese. Despite the fact they're named after apparently clothing materials. Weird one, huh? Oh. I'm so tired already. I've only been playing Hollow Knight. I don't know why I'm so tired. I mentioned during the videos I should have recorded Animal Crossing first. I didn't expect me to go so insane from doing it. Anyway, Underdogs. You know, it reminds me in what's it, Super Mega Baseball 2, a series that I sometimes watch Northern Lion play. There's a team in there called the Overdogs. I thought that was a nice pun, you know. They're not the underdogs, they're the overdogs. Like, they're gonna win. They're expected to win. But if you don't do very well with that team name, I'd imagine a sort of a broad sense of cockiness, you know? Sort of, aren't you overcompensating for something? Something like that, you know? You have to be very confident in your team's abilities to name yourself something like that. Sort of like naming yourself Team Winner or something. Wait, as a random flashback, isn't that what happened in like one of the Total Drama series? Like Total Drama World Tour. The best one, by the way, because songs are great. I just like songs and music. I don't know, it was like they're called Team Victory or something, and then they were like the first team eliminated. I feel like that's what happened. There's a cruel sense of irony in there. I mean, that one is obviously manufactured irony, because the screenwriter, not the screenwriters, yes, the screenwriters, the people who write the storyboarding and the plot behind it. That's exactly what they control. So that cruel sense of irony is exactly what they're going for, probably. I can't tell if I'm mellowed out right now or I'm just dead. Oh, there's nothing like doing a very repetitive task over and over again in a calming game like Animal Crossing to recenter yourself. Oh well, that's what I think at least. Oh, pockets full already. Bury it again. It does feel like a bit of a waste, growing all these flowers just to get rid of them again. But you know, that's the yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes, is what I meant to say. That sort of situation is like it's just how it is, you know. Set things up, sometimes they don't work, so you knock them down again. That's what we're here to do. I wonder what the biggest upsets in like competition history are. Like, I don't follow the sporting scenes much, so I don't really know. I mean, I can tell you some, I guess, in League of Legends, I guess. But even then, I haven't followed the esports scene all that well. There was one a couple of years ago where a wildcard team, which is basically a team from a very minor region, beat like the North American TSM or something. Was it TSM? Maybe it's Cloud9. It was like super massive. Or was it Kaboom? No, I think it was Kaboom Esports, right? I think they're a Brazilian team. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this if I have no idea what I'm talking about. I also want to check to see if the Lilies or maybe the Blue Rose has duplicated itself yet. Maybe the pumpkins over here have grown. Ooh, the lilies have. That's always good. Another red rose. Red like roses fills my dreams and brings me to the place I rest. White is cold and always yearning, burdened by a royal test. Black the beast is and some shadows. That's from Ruby, that Rooster Teeth production, which I've not even seen, I just know the song. It's a good song. It's a good song, Brent. I'm pretty hungry. Oh, I'm back. Don't mind me there. What should we do? Maybe we should start leveling this thing out, right? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees. 9 trees we need to get rid of. I mean, I suppose we can cut some of them down, but for now, we'll just pocket them away for a rainy day. Well, not pocket them. Plant them somewhere else. Which is an environmental pocket, some might say. Don't think anyone would say that. Oh yeah, hold on. Put those blue rose down. That's why I dug it up. I wanted to move it here and then water it. I don't know what I was talking about before. Probably wasn't important. None of us ever is. Well, that's very like a nihilistic view to mean like that. I mean, you know, I'm just filling air, filling space. Actually, we don't need to move these 4 trees, do we? Yeah, we don't need it to be empty. We just need the top part to be empty. So we should also destroy this ramp. Ooh. Recipe. Spooky one, have that. Clothes closet. Not really what I was going for. Ooh, the sunset does look quite nice, doesn't it? Sunset is actually really pretty. If only it wasn't so off to the side, it'd be a bit easier to look at on. You know what? You're gonna take these times to appreciate things like this. Let's see this lovely sunset. I think it's constantly stuck over there, so I guess we went. I know, the colour of the sunset in the sky, very pretty. Alright, let's bust out the island designer. And we'll start some construction so we can get rid of this upper layer. For a good reason. So we can build it up again. So I do want this top right area to be somewhat mountainous, I think. Somewhat. I don't know how much though, nor to what extent. I know Amelia's house is going to be high up though. Up in the peaks. Then Apollo's. I guess Apollo's doesn't need to be that high up, does it? Maybe it should be as well. Get like a snowy mountain sort of going on. Twin peaks. A lot of cliff to get rid of. Hold on. I just thought about something. We need to get rid of a pond up here as well. Otherwise, we's in trouble. Later. What was that? My Joy-Con just made a weird, like, vibrating dying noise. And then turned itself off. That's worrying. Hope your Joy-Cons aren't dying. They're expensive to replace, you know, Joy-Cons. That was very concerning. That was incredibly concerning. Maybe my Joy-Cons are haunted. Maybe there was a ghost. It's all spooky. It is the season for frights at night and other such wicked delights. I'm not quoting anything, I'm just making up random nonsense. As per usual. Don't mind me. Gotta work out an efficient way for cutting these down, you know? And then we need to destroy this ramp. This was not efficient, but it's just how it goes sometimes. So I'm just going to talk aloud about the design of this, I suppose. So we're going to have a load of cliffs over here. Mountainous peaks and stuff. How are we going to make it look like wintry? By putting like snowy themed furniture? Will we get it? I presume it's in this game again. Like snowman themed furniture, icy furniture. I wonder if you'll be able to like harvest ice or something. That'd be interesting. What things could represent air though? Because the lily is fine, we got the rivers representing water, and we can put like fountains and stuff maybe over there. But what represents air? Like, I guess we could put a fan down? That seems a bit lame. Like, what would represent like a wind spirit? Well, there's no like big centerpiece thing you can have like a fountain for water. Or like a lake. Like what's the equivalent of that for air? Clouds? Is there cloud furniture in this game? That'd be pretty good. Just something fluffy like that. There's potential there. There's potential there. I'm at a bit of a loss, to be honest. Could put like weather vanes. That also seems a bit lame. Kites. Alpine themed furniture, I suppose. We broke through to Fuchsia's house. Don't mind us, Fuchsia. But we got more cliff to get rid of. I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted from playing Hollow Knight. I can't believe how much it drained me. It's not what I was expecting. Oh well. You just gotta keep going. You know? Just like fade into the rhythm of playing Animal Crossing. You go like pa pa cha cha cha. You know, it's like, think of it as like a, I was gonna say drum and bass, that's not right. A kick drum and a snare, you know, like boom. Tss. No, it's a hi-hat. Boom. Tss. Oh yeah, like boom. Tss. A kick and a hi-hat. No snare. Boom. Tss. Tss. Boom. Tss. Tss. You got a regular 4/4 standard drum rhythm. No fancy trills or frills? Or potentially spells? You just got the throbbing heartbeat of island work, giving you life and setting the rhythm for how things go. Does that make sense? Not really. Sort of just talking nonsense, to be honest. But we've nearly done this upper part. It's almost all gone away. Wait, can you actually make a circle? Oh, I guess not. I guess you can't have two rounded bits next to each other. For whatever reason. Look, you can have like a jumping challenge. Can you jump from a ramp? You can. That might be good knowledge. I don't know. I suppose if we wanted to have like a tunnel, we can have it like that. From the top of a ramp. Not saying you will. Just, you know, throwing it out there. Possibilities. They're endless. With endless customization options. I should probably just round off this episode here early. Because I'm like... I'm not even saying anything anymore. I've lost it. Hollow Knight's just completely drained me. You know what we will do? We'll destroy that ramp. At least. At the very least. We might as well. Because we don't need it there anymore. And it's just taking up space. Space which could be better used by something else. Oh no, we can round off with a KK Slider song. That'd be nice. And plus I won't have to talk. But let's firstly destroy this. As Isabel dusts her book. It's a very dusty book you got there. Let's talk a little bit about infrastructure, Tom. We've done this old song and dance before. Why don't we just get on with it, shall we? You know? Natural ramp. Our last ramp, it's gone. No! I made the same mistake. How can I do this every single time? No, I even selected the wrong option. Just do what I want, Tom Nook. I almost called you KK Slider there for a reason. For some reason. Just destroy the thing I want you to destroy, okay? No questions asked. Because I am the mayor. You do not question me. Okay, let's round off with a very nice KK Slider song. KK Bossa, apparently. I guess that's going to be like Bossa Nova. Which goes like, ow, mow, 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 mow. Oh? Oh. For some reason I thought that was a different dialogue option. I got very confused. So I suppose with this, I'll say my goodbyes as we play ourselves out. If you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. And if you want, join Dear Darling Discord down in the description below. Hope we can see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, take us out, KK. Slider. Sorry if I was loud.
oh, not me, oh, oh, not me, oh, me, que, not me, oh, que, me, oh, que.